Hi Pisces, this is going to be your reading for the last half of June 2018. Please remember that the video that has the most views and likes, that sign will get the bonus reading in the month of July. I do think, Pisces, that you are ahead in this month. But we will see once these readings for the last half of the month have all gone out. So, the card you've got at the centre is the Six of Pentacles. Now, this is a card of, yes, compromise, but of equal give and take. Making sure the scales are balanced, Pisces. Making sure that you're not the one that's doing all the giving, but also making sure equally that you're not the one that's doing all the taking. Okay? Now, with the past coming through, we have the Emperor. Now, he rules his empire. He's the head of the house. He's in charge. He can be too domineering. He can be too controlling. But he's also very wise. It can be somebody that is older than you. It can be somebody that, it could be a father figure or just somebody around you that is older and wiser, somebody that maybe you turn to for advice. But if not, is the Emperor touching on your energy, Pisces? That maybe in the recent past, you've had to take control. You've had to stand up for yourself. You've had to be the one to make some decisions here. And in this present moment, you've got no intentions of changing that. Especially if somebody is taking a little bit too much from you. You're not going to tolerate that. Pisces, it always seems to be your reading when Madam seems to make her appearance, but I'm really sorry. I'm going to pause so quickly just to let her out. Just give me 1 second. I'm really sorry about that, Pisces. So, moving on to the present. Now, in the present, we do have the Page of Wands. Now, the page can be messages coming through. The thing, though, with the Page of Wands is he feels very passionate about something. It can be a relationship. It can be something very creative in terms of work, whatever. And the thing is, at that stage, he's not feeling the burdens of it. He's acting upon how he's feeling about something or someone based on his passions. And he's not yet feeling any weight or burdens from whatever steps he's making. Now, in your advice position, we do have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is a new beginning in terms of our passions. Something that, we have the opportunity to feel passionate or passionately about someone or something. Like somebody has maybe lit that fire in us. But as I said, the only issue is just to be careful with that Page of Wands, because sometimes we can get too caught up in our passions and we can run away with ourselves a little bit. Now, in your environment, we do have the Tower. Now, we know the Tower is the breaking down of something. The universe's way of removing something that doesn't serve us anymore, something that maybe we should have removed ourselves. Now, I don't necessarily feel that the Tower energy in your environment is talking about something being removed now. I think it's more coming through from something that's already recently maybe taken place for you. Because I really don't feel, not unless we are dealing. The only thing with that Six of Pentacles there is I'm thinking, is it a case of we have been dealing with somebody that has been taken, somebody that's been very selfish? And in that case, maybe the Tower could be to do with that. And the Emperor coming through that we're now standing up for ourselves. I'm not sure. The hopes and fears is the Page of Swords. Now, the Page speaks his truth. So we're hoping that whomever we're dealing with is going to be open, honest and truthful with us. The only thing with the Page of Swords is when he speaks his truth, we may sometimes feel the need to ask more questions. Or the advice could be to ask more questions. But it could be on some level that you're hoping that you have the opportunity to speak your truth here. Moving down to our outcome, we do have the Ten of Wands. Now this is talking about feeling burdened and weighed down, a heavy weight on our shoulders. It can be too much responsibility. See, and that's what I was saying with that Page of Wands. Feeling very passionate about something, charging in because, you know, we're allowing our passions to get the better of us maybe. But we're not necessarily looking at the bigger picture here. And the bigger picture could be that whatever this is or whomever this is, it could end up creating that Ten of Wands energy where we're feeling extremely weighed down by something. It may be that, you know, you're dealing with somebody that's just dumping all of their crap onto you and you've got your stuff to deal with as well as theirs. Now, the next card you've got is the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands, you know, it is that defensive energy in so much that we're now using some of those wands to build this protective wall around us. Because with the Nine of Wands now, forewarned, forearmed. Like I said, we're not going to allow somebody to trample all over us again. That's why I do keep looking at that Emperor, and I do feel this is more talking about you Pisces, not somebody else there. You are the Emperor. The Nine of Wands, you know, we're showing some battle scars here. We've gone through the mill. We've gone through challenges here. But this time round, we're going to be ready if there's going to be more challenges. The next card you've got is the High Priestess. Now, she's the keeper of secrets. She knows, but she doesn't tell you, because what she asks you to do, she asks you to listen to your own intuition. Now, you Pisces being a water sign, you know, you are naturally very intuitive. So tap into your intuition. Listen to it. What is it telling you? The last card you've got is the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands is a nice card. You know, we've gone from the two where we're at a crossroads and we've got to make a decision. We get to the three, we've made our decision. Now we're waiting for results. Now we're waiting to see what's going to come back to us. My only fear, though, is with that Page of Wands, as I said, about not yet feeling the burdens, but then we get that 10 of Wands there. So, you know, if this is a relationship or a business partnership, make sure that there is equal give and take here. Do not put yourself in a position where you are doing all the giving. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. So this could be you, Scorpio. Again, the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, but she can be easily swayed by her emotions. So you need to keep that in check, okay? Sorry, Pisces, I needed to let Madam back in. So yeah, the Queen of Cups, again, you know, using your intuition. And not being swayed by your emotions. Or not allowing somebody else to emotionally blackmail you. Now, your Psychic Tarot card is the Universe. This is Major Arcana, and this is the equivalent to the Wild card. An ending of a chapter of your life. Starting of a new chapter. One door closes, a new one opens. Like I said with that Tower card, I feel it's more talking about something that's collapsed, something that's come to an end already. And now, with this end of June, we're going to be embarking on something new. Be it, as I said, work or relationships. But also just please be careful with not getting too caught up in something that... Just use your intuition, Pisces. Now, the Whispers of Love. You've got speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. Well, that's a nice message. And obviously, that is very true. You know, we all want to hear these loving words from somebody that we love, okay? And the other message is demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. So, you know, not just saying the words, not just saying I love you, but actually demonstrating that to another person. Okay, Pisces, that is the end of your reading. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.